Hello, my name is Rachel Diaz, and this is my presentation on hydrophilic and hydrophobic substances. So the first one is hydrophilic. So those are substances that can be mixed with water and will completely dissolve into one smooth substance. That is because the substance that you are trying to mix with the water has oppositely charged atoms, so they will connect and they will form that one cohesive substance. And some examples of that are sugar and salt. So if you were to pour them into water and stir it, a lot of times, like if you're making pasta or something like that, you can pour the salt into the boiling water, and if you mix it, you will see that it will dissolve and it will become one cohesive liquid. The salt will not stay at the bottom, or it will not rise to the top. It does become part of the water. The next one is hydrophobic. So those are substances that do not mix with water. So those are things that are very greasy in general. So those are going to be things like butter, different types of oils that you cook with. So when you try to mix those with water, they'll never form one cohesive liquid like you can with the sugar water or the salt water. So it's going to form something like in the picture that I have here, where if you see, it looks like they're pouring some type of oil into the water, and it just forms a lot of little droplets. That's because the oil or whatever substance they're putting in there, probably an oil, and the water have the same charged atoms, and so they are repelling each other and they will not connect to form that bond. So that is why the oils will always sit on top, and you can try to mix it together, but then it'll just form a lot of those little bubbles there. It'll never actually form one cohesive liquid, and that is what the hydrophobic substances are. So those cannot be mixed or dissolved in water. You would have to add a buffer ingredient, another ingredient to it to get them all to mix together. And so those are the major differences between hydrophobic and hydrophilic substances. Is one, the hydrophilic does mix with water because they have the opposite charged atoms that will connect, and the hydrophobic, they have the same charged, which will repel. Thank you.